Hello love! So today we're doing another declutter. It is that time of year again where I like to go through my makeup and get rid of things that are expired and that I just don't really use. So we're going to be throwing some things out and donating, of course. So make sure to grab a snack, get cozy because we're going to be here for a while, and make sure to check the description box because of course we're doing a giveaway. So I will have all the details down below. And let's just get into it. So let's get into these mascaras and eyeliners. Starting off with one of my favorites. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Out of all the variations that they have of this, the False Lash Effect, which is the green one, is my favorite. I love how this makes my lashes look. I feel like Essence mascaras just have a really nice, very dark formula. So this is the wand. I like it because it hugs the eyes really nicely. And then I also have this Lash Princess mascara primer. I'm honestly not too familiar with lash primers. If you guys have any favorites, let me know. I need to try this out. And it says extra length and volume. So I'm wondering if this is also going to help maybe to hold a curl a little bit longer, because unless I'm using waterproof mascara, my lashes tend to droop, but we shall see. But if you have any favorite lash primers, let me know. This I am definitely getting rid of. It is the highly rated anti-gravity waterproof mascara from Milani. I don't know what it is, but the anti-gravity formula for me flakes every single time I use it. I've tried the regular version and then also the waterproof version, and it happens every time within about an hour of me doing my makeup. So for me, it's a no-go. I'm gonna get rid of this. Another good one is the e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. Also, this is the waterproof version. I love this, especially in the summertime, because this actually is waterproof. It will not smudge or smear. It is a bigger wand, but the volume is very natural, so it won't make your lashes look clumpy. And this wand is also very comfortable on the eyes, which I appreciate. It's just a good mascara formula. I have repurchased this a couple times and it is a forever favorite. I have two of the same mascaras. One of these is old and I need to get rid of it because it's also expired, and the other one is new, but this is a favorite from Milani actually. It's the highly rated Lash Extensions tubing mascara. If you like tubing mascaras, this is a really good formula. I'm gonna keep the new one and just, like I said, get rid of this one because it is old and expired, but I love this formula. This is what the wand looks like. Also very comfortable, hugs the eyes really nicely. The formula of this is great. I think it does pretty much all that you want to your lashes. I love how long this makes my lashes. I feel like tubing mascaras are really good for length. This is another Lash Princess False Lash Effect waterproof. This one I'm gonna keep. I have two more Lash Princess mascaras. This one is volume and the other one is curl and volume. Like I said, out of all of them, I feel like the green one for me works the best on my lashes, but these are good, but I don't need them, so I'm gonna get rid of them. This is another good mascara. I actually forgot about this one, but this is the Call Me Queen Dramatic False Lash Effect Mascara. You see the little spikes on the wand? I feel like it really helps to grab every single lash, even the really tiny stubborn ones in the inner corner. And I remember when I tested this out, I really liked the way my lashes look. And like I said, Essence mascaras are super dark, so they just work really well with even darker makeup looks. So this I'm gonna keep. Two more mascaras from e.l.f. that are also really good. So the Lash and Roll I think is a good mascara for your top lashes as well, but I love it for the lower lashes because it's a little bit smaller and curved, so it separates them really nicely. And I really like e.l.f. mascaras because I feel like they don't get clumpy. Like the formula just goes on really nice on the eyes, and I feel like with e.l.f. you could do a generous amount of mascara and it doesn't get clumpy. And I also, wait, is this a tubing mascara? Because I was gonna say, this also reminds me a lot of the Milani tubing mascara wand. I'm pretty sure this is a tubing mascara. I'm gonna confirm here on screen because I'm gonna look it up. But anyways, if you need affordable mascaras, I think e.l.f. has some really good ones. A lot of them are under 10 and they have different ones depending on what your needs are for your lashes. Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. This is also a tubing mascara, but it is a little bit more on the higher end side. So if you wanna splurge, it is a good mascara. Personally, I wouldn't repurchase, not because it's a bad formula, just because I feel like I can get the same thing with the Milani mascara that I mentioned. The wand is very similar. Let me show you, actually, let's compare. Yeah, look at that. It's literally almost identical, the wands. Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara. I honestly only use this maybe like once or twice, so I'm gonna keep it just so I can keep testing it out. But now I think I'm gonna get rid of another drugstore mascara because I don't need this many. I mean, we do need options, but it's a little much. Okay, I think No, actually, I'm not getting rid of these. This I am gonna get rid of. It's a Tower 28 mascara. I don't think it was a bad mascara. It just wasn't my favorite. I used it a couple times and I wasn't very impressed with it. So I'm gonna get rid of this. It does have a nice wand. I like how it's also kind of curved and smaller. We have another Essence mascara. This is the I Love Extreme Crazy Volume mascara. This is a good one. It's very dark and makes your lashes look super thick, but they can look a little clumpy if you do too much. So definitely don't overdo it with this formula, because look, the wand is also gigantic. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a nice mascara. I do like it, but I'm already keeping other favorites that I prefer from Essence over this one. So it's not a bad mascara. If you love volume and thickness, this is for you. This is another one too that I know I didn't really love. It is the 5D Whip Lift from Revolution Beauty. This was just a little too clumpy for my lashes, and the formula is also too wet because I have really straight lashes. So this is just a no-go. Another great volumizing mascara is this one from ColourPop. This is the blue version, which if you have brown eyes, this makes them look so pretty. It's like a fun pop of color. I really like this in the summer. I'm gonna keep this. I actually like the wand on this a little bit more than the one from Essence because it's smaller, so it doesn't get as clumpy, and I love all the different colors that they have. So this is a good one. Again, if you love volume and lots of thickness, you're gonna like this formula. Keeping. Oh, I love the Cleantopia from CoverGirl. This is amazing. And the waterproof I really like too, especially when I curl my lashes because it actually holds a curl. I think out of all the CoverGirl mascaras, this one is by far my favorite. But see, this one I didn't love. It's the Lash Blast Super Cloud mascara. It was okay, but I think the Cleantopia is better. This one has a little bit more of a drier formula, so it does flake and it can get a little clumpy. So I didn't really love this one. Another CoverGirl mascara. They've come out with a lot of new ones, but this is the Eye Enhancer. I think I really liked this. I need to experiment with this a little bit more, but the wand looks a little bit thicker. I think I liked the way this felt on my eyes, because some wands, they can just feel really rough and harsh, and my eyes are super sensitive, but I'm gonna keep this. This is another flaker. Polite Society greatest lashes of all time. For me, it was just not it. Very cute packaging though. I love this color. The wand's actually not bad, but it's just like when I actually apply it and I finish my makeup, then it starts to flake. Two of my favorite high-end mascaras, Fenty and Rare Beauty. And here are both wands side by side. I really like how thick this makes my lashes look and how dark both of these formulas are. So both of these I think are fantastic if you want to splurge. I'll have to do a little side-by-side comparison because I think they're both fantastic. And Fenty has another mascara, but this one I think is better. By the way, this is the Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. And then this is the other Fenty mascara. This I'm going to get rid of because I'm pretty sure this is expired at this point, but I like the Hella Thick one personally a little bit better. Another good mascara from Essence, Lash Without Limits. This one gives, I would say, just very natural long lashes. The length is there, but they don't look spidery or anything. It just gives like a very natural enhancement to your lashes. I love the brown version to this as well. It doesn't hold a curl as much as I would like, but this is what the one looks like. It is very flexible as well, and it does give some nice length. So these I'm gonna keep because I literally bought these this year, but they're good. I saved the best for last. This, I think, honestly, out of most of these, this is like in my top 5 at the moment. It is the Hailey's Reveal Lash Lengthening Mascara. If you have very short, straight lashes, this is for you. This holds a curl so nicely. It lasts all day. It has the thinnest wand out of all of my mascaras, and that's why I love it, because I can literally coat every single lash very precisely, and it's a really lightweight formula too. It's not too wet, it's not too dry, it doesn't flake. It pretty much does everything for me. It doesn't give a ton of volume. I would say it's just more lengthening, so you could use this and maybe pair it with a more voluminous mascara over top if you wanted a little bit more thickness, but I really love it and I would definitely repurchase. You can get this on Amazon and it's fantastic. So this one I would say definitely in my top 5. This is another mascara that I did not love. I just tested it out recently, so I'm not gonna completely get rid of it, but I'm gonna put it in the pile because I know eventually I probably will, because I didn't really love it. But Milk Kush High Roll Mascara. This was really wet. It's a little bit more of a wetter formula than what I prefer. I feel like all of these ones look the same. Like, let's just be real here. So it doesn't really seem like it's as wet of a formula as it is, but once you actually apply it, well, for me, because my lashes are straight, it makes them droop pretty much instantly. I'm gonna have to rule this one out, unfortunately, but then again, I only used it literally one time, but that was my experience with the one time that I used it. So that's why I'm like, I have so many other favorites. I don't really need it, but I'll probably end up getting rid of it. And then I have a navy mascara. This is the Cleantopia. Can you tell I love this mascara? I usually get different colors and variations of it because when I love something, I just need it all. But anyways, I love navy mascara for brown eyes. It makes them pop. It's very subtle, but it's pretty. Definitely recommend colored mascaras because I think it's like a nice way to just enhance your eyes a little bit. Now let's tackle some of these eyeliners. So these are the ColourPop cream gel liners. I actually love the formula. They have a lot of really great colors. I like these for doing just like a little pop of color on the waterline, but I'm gonna just get rid of these because I don't really love these colors on me personally, but they have a lot of neutral shades and different colors as well. So highly recommend. One that I really love is this lavender one actually. This one is in the shade Amethyst Hour. It is the prettiest color. If you like a nude liner on your waterline or even white, try lavender. It's really pretty. So this I'm gonna keep. This I'm gonna get rid of, the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. One, because it's really old. Two, I just don't really reach for this kind of purple that much. I like something a little bit lighter or just a different shade. I'm gonna keep this gray ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one is in Karaoke Night. If you have brown eyes, definitely try gray eyeshadows and liners. They definitely also will make your eyes pop. So I'm gonna keep this. Another good pastel eyeliner is the Pastel Dream Auto Eyeliner. This one is from LA Girl. These are really pretty and you don't have to sharpen them. This is also like a nice little light pop of color. But I think I have a pink one in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the blue and I'm gonna keep the lavender. This one, by the way, is in lavender. Okay. And then this one is in powder blue. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the powder blue. I see another blue eyeliner from LA Girl that I'm gonna get rid of just because I don't love this color. This is the Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. This is honestly probably really old too, but it's not used, so I think it should still be good. I have a light silver eyeliner from ColourPop. This one is in I was gonna say Kicker. That's a kicker. Okay. Why is it getting so bright? Keeping that though. I didn't realize how many lavender eyeliners I have, but this is another one from Pixi. It's the Endless Silky Eye Pencil, and this one is in Brightening Lilac. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna keep. It has a little bit of a sparkle to it. I did use this a couple times. This is pretty. It's very light, but it's subtle. It's cute. Actually, I didn't even swatch all the other ones that I was talking about. Like, duh. Okay, this one is Pastel from Pastel Dream Auto Liner in Lavender from LA Girl. So it's not super light, but it does give a little hint of lavender. So we love her. And then let's do these ColourPop liners. This is a darker, more charcoal kind of grayish color, but it has a sparkly finish. This is pretty. That's gonna be really nice with a smoky look. And then we have the silver on the waterline. That's actually, I haven't tried silver eyeliner like this on the waterline. I'll have to try that. That's really pretty. So, okay. Love. Again, that one is in Kicker, the silver one. This tattoo pencil liner from KVD. I love the color. It's an Accent Brown. It is the prettiest brown. I love the way this makes my eyes look, but it dries out so quick. I don't know why. I love it, but I just started noticing that this year, so that sucks. I have this gorgeous Haus Labs eyeliner. This one is in Deep Cocoa Matte. It is such a good brown. I really like the undertone of this brown. I don't know, it's pretty in person. I feel like you can see it more, but I love how creamy this is. I'm keeping another super creamy liner. I actually have a couple of these, but the Stay and Play gel liners from Essence are so nice. Very pigmented as well. This one is in But First Espresso. It's a little bit darker than the one from Haus Labs, but very pretty, also very creamy. And these are like $4 or $5. They're so good. So keeping. And then this is the nude pencil from Essence in Silky Nude. I love this for the waterline, so these are good. This is another color from Essence in Very Berry. It's just a darker purple. Pretty. Next product I talked about recently in my Full Face Nothing New. Definitely check it out. That's a good one if you have not seen it. But this is the NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in the shade Burnt Sienna. This is a really pretty deep plum burgundy. This makes brown eyes pop. As far as waterline pencils, this is definitely in my top 5. And this is another product I love for the waterline. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick. It is the most beautiful, creamy, I mean, I guess it's an eyeliner, shadow stick, it's all the things, and it is the prettiest brown color. I mean, it literally looks like caca, but it looks so good on the waterline. You could also use it all over your lid as like a cream eyeshadow, but I love this, and it's I think $4. I got mine on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can find this at CVS, but it's a really good formula. So I'm keeping that. That's really, I need to try more colors actually because I love that. Okay. Oh, here's another Essence eyeliner. You're gonna see these, like I said, sprinkled all throughout this little container because I have a bunch of these. This one is in Black Raven. It's literally just the black eyeliner, but this is another really good waterline eyeliner because it's just super dark and creamy. It's just like an eye kohl. You might have to reapply it throughout the day. I mean, you probably will. I have not found an eyeliner where I don't have to reapply at all, honestly, drugstore or high-end. So typically I'll just put this in my purse with a little sharpener, which, by the way, one of my favorite sharpeners is the one from Makeup by Mario. I use this a lot for eyeliners and lip liners. When you buy any of his lip or eyeliners, you actually get one of these sharpeners, which is really nice because it works on other lip pencils as well. But I really like this, so that's what I use, and I have random ones too. I also really like the Stardust Love shade from Essence Stay and Play eyeliner. This is a darker smoky gray color. That's also really pretty for brown eyes, and it has a little sparkle to it. Lately I'm just trying to really enhance my eye color, to be honest, because at one point I really didn't like my brown eyes when I was younger, but now I love them. And I think that's the beauty of makeup, because you can enhance your eyes and your features with makeup. It's fun. So anyways, they say also greens and blues are good for brown eyes, and I have these LA Girl Shockwave metallic eyeliners here, which I am gonna keep. This one is in Ocean, and then this one is in Dragon. Very pretty colors. I like shades like this sometimes when I do a little subtle pop of color. You guys know I really like my neutrals, but when I do color, I do it in a very subtle way. I have this eyeliner here, Mermaid Tail Shimmer from LA Colors. I haven't used it. It's really pretty, but I probably won't. So this I am gonna get rid of. And then I have the NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner. This one is in Aquamarine Dream. I think I'm actually gonna keep this one and get rid of the other one from LA Girl, because I like the fact that this one is retractable. Oh, that's pretty. Also has a little sparkle to it. See, that would be pretty for brown eyes as well. Love keeping. Okay, at this point I'm like keeping a lot. I am gonna get rid of a few. I'm thinking maybe I should just part ways with these LA Girl ones because I have that other teal one and I really don't need these. I mean, I haven't used them. I probably won't, to be honest. I would use the NYX one more just because, again, you don't have to sharpen it. Okay. And how often are you really doing colored liner? I should do it more often though. Okay, here I have the Beauty Bible eyeliner. This is just so pretty. I love the way this looks in here. It just really stands out. Packaging is gorgeous, and it's a felt tip black eyeliner. I got mine a year ago, so it might be kind of drying out a little bit, but I'm keeping it just for the packaging alone. I actually have done a full review on the Beauty Bible, so if you want to check it out, it's from last year, but I really like her lip products and highlighters the most. I do like her eyeliner, but it's not my personal favorite. But I'm keeping for the packaging because it's gorgeous. I have two of these Essence Super Precise eyeliners. This is one of my favorite liquid liners. It reminds me of the NYC liquid liner. Do you guys remember that? I loved that brand growing up. I used to get it at Walmart whenever I would go shopping with my mom. But anyways, the Super Precise eyeliner is the closest thing I have ever found to that eyeliner, and it's also really affordable. So this is a good one. And this is what the brush tip looks like. I love it. It's really dark and it just glides on. So if you like to do winged liner, this is a good one. Oh, I have this eyeliner here too. This is from Fenty. It is one of the metallic eyeliners, specifically the Shimmer Liquid Eyeliner. And this one is in Glitty Lid. This is really pretty. It's like a copper shade. I'm actually going to keep this because this looks really nice against darker eyeliners or darker eyeshadows, because then it pops a little bit more. And that is a really pretty color. I like that. Or even on the lower lash line, that would be pretty. I actually have another color too. They sent these to me not that long ago. This one is in Bronze Boozy. I love these darker, very rich tones. Let's swatch this one. It's actually really similar to the one that I just swatched. It's a little bit darker. Oh, I like that. That looks really good. Look at that glimmer. Love it. And then I have this pink brightening eyeliner. I actually need to use this. This is from one of my favorite indie brands, Metamorphosis. This is gonna look so cute. Oh, you could just twist it up too. I love that. But this is a very light pink eyeliner. Wow, it actually looks like a lip liner. That's a pretty color. I wonder how that's gonna look on the waterline. I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna test that out. Let me see what this color looks like. I have another pink eyeliner here. This one is from LA Girl. Or actually LA Colors. I think I'm gonna get rid of it because it, honestly, I mean, that is pretty, but this thing's old. By the way, that Essence Super Precise Liquid Liner, it is waterproof. It does not come off. 10 out of 10. I have this Dose of Colors eyeliner in the shade Espresso. I have never used this before, actually. So you know what? I'm not even gonna swatch it because I have a ton of eyeliners. I'm gonna just give this to my mom. So I'll put that in that pile. I think I have another one from that brand actually because I have so many. And if it's not swatched, especially with the neutrals, I'm gonna just get rid of them. NYX Epic Ink Liner, also waterproof. This has a brush tip. Very dark, very easy to work with. Love it. Keeping. Also comes in different colors. I have the shade Graham Cracker, which is a nice brown. Also have the color Milk Chocolate, which is a darker brown. NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This one is in the shade Cottage Cheese. This is actually really pretty for eyeliner, inner corner highlight, or even for a nose highlight. And I really like the finish of this. It's kind of like a shimmer metallic. Look how pretty that looks. I'm gonna get rid of the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one is in the shade Two Can Do It. It's just like a kind of mustard yellow, but I have other favorites. I have this Silky Eye Pencil from Pixi. This one is the brown one. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this because I have some other brown liners and I don't honestly reach for this one that much. I feel like it doesn't really stand out that much, this color in particular, on my eyes. I like the black one more from Pixi. Huda Beauty Creamy Eye Kohl. I actually do like this. It's in the shade Extreme Black and it is very black, very creamy. I like how it's retractable, but I have a Rimmel liner that I love. It's somewhere here in my beauty room, but Rimmel has a really good dupe for it and I really like it. I think it's actually even darker than this one, but I do like this one from Huda. It's a good liner, but I probably wouldn't repurchase just because I feel like it could be duped. I have another fresh eyeliner from Essence, the Stay and Play gel liner in Espresso. This I'm gonna get rid of. I have another liner I'm gonna get rid of. These like light metallic browns, they don't always really show up on my eyes for some reason. This is the LA Girl metallic eyeliner. This one is in Brown Sugar. It's a pretty color, but sometimes I just feel like I want a little bit more. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Same with this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one's in the shade Sunnyvale. It's a nice brown, but it's not my favorite brown liner, you know? I have the Pillow Talk eyeliner here from Charlotte Tilbury, and this color is actually really pretty, but I think it's similar to NYX a little bit, Burnt Sienna. This one has a bit more of like a plumish undertone. It's a slightly different undertone, but that one is a really good dupe for this eyeliner. I think it's okay, but honestly, I like the one from NYX more, so I would not repurchase that color in particular. I didn't really love this Stila Stay All Day Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. I was expecting a little bit more for the price, and I just honestly have other favorites. Don't love it. I actually like the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil more than the one from Stila if we're talking high-end liners. And this one is in the shade Zero. I do like this one actually. Very creamy. It's dark, easy to sharpen. I have another Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in Silky Nude. I have a bunch of these because I lose them, and I also keep them in my purse sometimes to do touch-ups. I also have this eyeliner. This is from LA Girl. This is really pretty. It's like a shimmery nude color. It's in the shade Lulla Baby. It's the metallic eyeliner. That's actually gorgeous. I love the finish of that. Another good nude liner is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. This is, oh, it looks like it's new actually. I'm not even gonna swatch it, but it's a nude. So I know I have another one in there somewhere. So this one I'm gonna get rid of because I don't need another nude liner. And this is another black liner from Dose of Colors. This is the It's Fine eyeliner in polished black. Okay, no, this one doesn't look brand new, so I guess I did use it. Wow, that's really dark. Okay, keeping. I really like Dose of Colors. I feel like they're also very underrated. Also, this eyeliner, I wasn't crazy about it at first, but it actually is the perfect brown. It is the Pro Pigment Pencil from Makeup by Mario, and it's in the shade The Perfect Brown, and I agree. It is literally the prettiest shade of brown. I don't know, it's just like a dark brown like when you swatch it, but on the eyes, it looks really good. So I love this. I'm keeping. And again, you get a sharpener when you buy a liner, so I really like that. This is another pretty eyeliner from ColourPop. It's in the shade Wildcat. I found another nude pencil. This one is the Eye Bright liner from Pixie in the shade Number 1 Nude. Very creamy, and it's retractable. So this would be good to like keep in the purse actually, because it's better for touch-ups because I don't have to sharpen it. That's good. This is another really pretty eyeliner color from Rare Beauty. It's the Perfect Strokes Long Wear Gel Liner in the shade Compassion. The formula isn't super long wearing though, that's the only thing, but it's a nice color. It's just like a burgundy. So I am actually getting rid of the Rare Beauty eyeliner because I have more liners that color that are a little bit more long wearing. These are about to fall. I'm trying to save them so that I can add them at the end. This is another current favorite, Worth the Hype mascara from NYX. Waterproof, love it, voluminous. Honestly, this is also actually in my top 5 for mascaras right now. It is so good. Oh, I do like this one too, the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. So this is actually a mini, but it's definitely one of those deluxe minis because it's a good size. And it is a dual-ended mascara, which I really do like. So I feel like this is just a good, also very voluminous and lengthening mascara. I'm gonna get rid of the Vivid Brights eyeliner from NYX. This one is in Blue Fang. I'm gonna keep the pink one. This is cute. This one is in Don't Pink Twice. Oh wow, this is like a bright orange eyeliner from ColourPop. Look at that swatch. It's actually brighter in person. These are the Graphic Ink Liner. I don't really love that color on me though. I'm getting rid of this. But I have other colors that I might keep. I'm gonna get rid of the liquid liner from ColourPop in Milk Tea. It's just a brown. I'm gonna keep the shade Drama Free. This is actually a really pretty color. Oh, I thought it was going to be brighter. Oh wait, now it is when you build it up. Okay. That's pretty. It's kind of like a pastel purple. I thought it was going to be actually a little bit deeper. That's the only thing. Some of the colors, they're not as vibrant. Yeah. I don't like it. Just kidding. I don't want it. Loveful. I'm actually just going to get rid of all these. Honestly. Yeah, these I'm keeping. You're in e.l.f. H2O Proof Inkwell Eyeliner. Honestly, I like the NYX one more. Hourglass Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. This one is in Voyeur. Oh, I do like how it's retractable. Okay. Ooh, you're saying. This is really creamy. Keeping. Getting rid of the Shockwave Metallic Eyeliner in Gold Metal from LA Girl. Also getting rid of the shade Penny. This is also the Shockwave eyeliner. Also going to get rid of the LA Colors Contour Stick. This one is in the shade Light. NYX Epic Wear Waterproof Eyeliner. I honestly like the Epic Ink Liner more personally, more than this one. Oh, this is a color. This one is in Lilac. I forgot I had this. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, and then these are honestly just a bunch of the same. I have, oh, this is another good one. Flower Beauty Longwear Eyeliner, Moonstone. This is a nice retractable. I actually really do like retractable pencils now that I think about it. It's so much more convenient, and they usually are super creamy. Look at that nude. This is from Flower Beauty. It's nude, but it also has a little bit more of like a white base, so it's very brightening for sure. But I love it. Really good formula. You can find Flower Beauty at CVS, and I really like that. This is a Makeup by Mario Master Mattes Liquid Liner. Let's see how this dries, because I honestly don't remember even having that. I'm gonna get rid of the tattoo liner from KVD because this is all dried out. Oh, this is cool. From Dose of Colors, you have a black liner on one side and then you have a white on the other. I'm gonna get rid of this though because I have a ton of liquid liners, but I like that. No Budge Precision Liner from e.l.f. Oh, this is a blue color. Very bright blue. I'm getting rid of it. I know I'm not gonna use it. I have other blues that I prefer. I really like this brand at Walmart. Let me know if you guys could still find it, AF94, but this is the gel liner in Perfect Fit. It's another nude pencil, but it's actually a little bit more of a neutral nude. You know what I mean? Like this one from Flower Beauty is very white base. See, this color from AF94 is actually gorgeous. It's a true nude compared to the Flower Beauty. See how light that is? Ooh, I actually love this color. So if some liners are maybe a little bit too light and you don't like how white they look, this one from AF94 is a good tone. I'm gonna get rid of this color though in Hot Summer Night from AF94. It's like a yellow, but no, not for me. Like it's pretty, but I'm not gonna use it. Oh my gosh, look at how dark this eyeliner is from NYX. It's in the shade Deepest Brown. Wow, very creamy. It reminds me of Urban Decay. It's the Epic Wear liner, but this one is in Deepest Brown. Yeah, I really like these. And then we have a Huda Beauty liquid liner. This I'm gonna keep. I like how tiny the little felt tip is. I feel like this could be good for inner corner eyeliner. So I didn't really honestly get rid of a ton of eyeliners, keeping quite a bit, but I like these colors. I'm gonna keep one baby blue liner. This one is from e.l.f. It's the H2O Proof Inkwell liner. Okay, that's a pretty blue. I like that. I'll keep one. I don't need a bunch. First setting spray is the Supergoop Resetting Refreshing Mist. This has SPF 40, so personally, I like sprays like this more so for my chest and arms to reapply more so in the summertime or when it's warmer. This one specifically though, the mister stopped working on it. Like it gets stuck. It'll spray like once and then it gets stuck, which is really annoying. I hate when that happens, especially with higher end sprays. So I think it's okay. I would not repurchase, but I'm gonna keep it and just transfer this over into another bottle, and I'm gonna move this over to my bathroom. I feel like this is actually a pretty good alternative to it. It's the e.l.f. SPF 45 Sun Touchable Spray. I have a little bit left of this, so I'm probably gonna honestly just mix this in with the Supergoop spray and just put it in a whole different bottle. This is another product that personally with sprays like this, I like them more so on my chest and body, and I feel like this is really good to keep in your purse to reapply. And this mister actually does not get stuck like the one from Supergoop. So I would repurchase this, not the one from Supergoop though. This is the e.l.f. Game Up Shield Me Setting Mist. This I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of just because I'm gonna keep a few other sprays, but this was actually pretty good. This was a part of their limited edition collection. And something I love about e.l.f. sprays is the mister. The way it comes out is so nice. So this I'm gonna get rid of, but I'm gonna keep some other e.l.f. sprays that I'll show you that are so good. If you have not tried Milani sprays, you need to. The Make It Last Original is by far my favorite. And then the Dewy is really good if you have dry skin. I'm pretty much almost out of this one. I would definitely repurchase, and these are forever favorites. If you love hydrated, dewy, glowy makeup, you're gonna love these Pixi sprays. The Glow Mist is nice. This is a little bit more citrusy, and then the Makeup Fixing Mist has a little bit more of a lighter rose scent because it literally has rose water and green tea in it. As far as repurchasing, I would repurchase the pink one, which is the Makeup Fixing Mist, but both of these give me a very similar effect, just really glowy, pretty skin. The misters on these could be a little bit better. Always shake it too before you use it, but I still like the spray. I would repurchase. You can get it at Target or Ulta, and I love them. This is another spray that I do actually love. It is the Matte Magic Mist and Set from e.l.f. And I like these smaller bottles for traveling, so this I'm gonna keep. With a lot of my sprays, I have like a little bit left because I do swear by setting spray and use it a ton. Let's go through these setting sprays right here. I have this little organizer. I think I got this from TJ Maxx. Another great affordable setting spray, Makeup Revolution Infinite Mattifying Setting Spray. This is great. Refreshes finishes your skin instantly, but it dries down to a matte finish. So ideal if you love matte makeup or if you have combo or oily skin. Love it. Revolution Sport Fix Lasting Hold Fixing Spray. This, not personally my favorite. I like the one that I just showed you more, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Another really great mattifying setting spray that won't make your skin feel dry or tight is this LYS Natural Finish Spray. The formula of this is fantastic, and I love the mister on the spray. It sprays so nicely, so definitely check out this brand at Sephora. This is one of my favorite products ever from them. LA Girl setting spray. I'm actually going to get rid of this one because there's another spray from LA Girl which I will show you that I actually like more. e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I also love this because it is so lightweight, but it gives the prettiest, most natural glowy finish. I love the way this melts my makeup in but keeps my makeup glowy without looking greasy. I got this brand Mirabella. It's the Bulletproof Matte Finish Setting Spray at JCPenney. I'm pretty sure you can find it online, but this is one of the most mattifying sprays ever. It is so intense. It actually works and I really like it. It's more of like a special occasion kind of spray because once you spray it, it kind of gives a similar effect to the One Size Until Dawn. So it's really good. I'm gonna get rid of this little LA Colors setting spray because I don't need it. And I actually changed my mind. I'm gonna get rid of this one from e.l.f. as well because I have some other ones from e.l.f. that I like. So these are going bye-bye. Another great mattifying spray is the NYX Marshmallow Setting Spray. This smells very sweet. It's similar to their Marshmallow Primer, but I actually like the spray more than the primer. It's a mattifying spray, so it's similar to a lot of the other ones that they have, but this one just has a very sweet scent. And if you like Urban Decay setting sprays, I think you would really like NYX as well for a more affordable alternative. This Bear With Me multitasking spray is a very good literally multitasking, but universal spray that you could use between makeup layers, before makeup, after makeup. Think of Fix Plus from MAC, but with a setting spray benefit in there as well. So it will help with your makeup longevity, but this is just like really natural, lightweight. Honestly, when you apply it, it feels like water, but it actually does get the job done. Clearly, this is my favorite setting spray. Honestly, I could probably get rid of the smaller bottles and just keep the bigger ones because I love these. You can get the jumbos now too at the drugstore, and it is the best setting spray at the drugstore, or at least it's in my top 5 for sure. The matte one is definitely matte. The original is just gonna give you more of the natural finish, so I love these both. And this is another mattifying setting spray, and when I say matte, I'm telling you, it's actually very matte. Lottie London Stay Matte AF setting spray. And we have another really good spray, Tier Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. This one also gives more of just like a natural finish, not too matte, not dewy. It's just that perfect hybrid setting spray. Also fantastic formula and beautiful mister. This is a 10 out of 10. Good Amazon find. Oh, we found more setting sprays over here. This one I'm also going to get rid of. It's the Essence Fix and Last Makeup Fixing Spray. And this one just doesn't really stand out to me, so I'm going to get rid of it. Found another setting spray. This one is from Well People. It's the Do Your Makeup 5-in-1 Mist. I actually do think this is very pleasant, but the mister on it broke, unfortunately. And so any of my sprays that are like that, they're out of here. Another good one is the Moira Micro Dot Setting Spray. If you like a continuous mist, you're gonna love this one. Look at it. It is so fine. It feels so good too when you're spraying your makeup. It's a very light, fine mist. Has a light scent. Does say on here it's oil control. Personally, I feel like this is a little bit more hydrating in my opinion, and the finish for me every time I use it is a little bit more on the dewy side, and there is hyaluronic acid in it, so I do believe it is a little bit more of a hydrating spray, but I love it. And I feel like if you're a makeup artist, you would love this in your collection as well. It's so good. Another spray I'm gonna part ways with is the Pretty Smart Priming and Setting Spray. This was okay. I used it like 2 or 3 times. I just personally have other favorite setting sprays and ones that I think perform a little bit better. Also with this brand, I have other favorite products. Like I think their blushes and powders are really good and worth trying, but it's still a really great brand and nothing is over 10 at Walmart. Then I have the Too Faced Makeup Insurance 18-Hour Wear Long Wear Setting Spray. I'm also going to get rid of this because I have, again, other favorite high-end setting sprays, but this one is actually really good. I do like it, but I like other ones more. And then I am gonna keep the Urban Decay All Nighter. This one is the one with hyaluronic acid and watermelon fruit extract. So it's very hydrating and leaves a really pretty dewy finish, and it smells great, so I'm keeping. I love this Beauty Blender 4-in-1 Firming Peptide Spray. However, the mister on it, it could be better. So therefore I'm getting rid of it. It gets stuck, and I don't know why this happens to so many of my sprays, but we gotta get rid of it. But it's a good spray though. Just not a good nozzle. Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. This used to be one of my favorites. Unfortunately, they don't even make this anymore. And I think this is very, very old and expired at this point. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. But this was a good one. Definitely a classic for me. I think when it comes to e.l.f., this is my favorite setting spray. Dewy Coconut Mist. Top tier. Smells great. Beautiful mister. And just overall, such a great product. You have to kind of spray it a couple times. And then it comes out a little bit better. Okay, this mister, it could be better, but typically the mister on this spray is actually really good, and this smells like coconut though, so if you don't like coconut, you're not gonna like it. This is the other one that I really like. I feel like this is actually also a good dupe for Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the Microfine Setting Mist. It's just the 16-hour wear one. Another great mist from Pixi is the Milky Mist. This is great before makeup or even just in your skincare because it is very milky and hydrating. And if you love glowy skin, Pixi is where it's at. Look, another one. And this one's Charlotte Tilbury. Great spray, but what is up with these nozzles? This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish. Love this spray. I think it's a really great formula, and it definitely mattifies your skin. So I like sprays like this, especially on my T-zone, wherever I get the most oils throughout the day. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll have to like change it out and maybe put it in another bottle, but I actually have another bottle, so I don't need this one. This is a beautiful spray that is, I know for sure, expired. I've had this for a couple years. It is the Soft Focus Setting Spray from Hourglass, and it actually does have a beautiful, very fine mist, which I appreciate. It's very lightweight. I'm actually going to keep this even though it's old, but this I actually do like. I appreciate the formula of it now more versus when I first got it, and I just love a good fine mist. Like, I'm telling you, I could spray this all day. I'm gonna get rid of both of these NYX setting sprays because I have some other ones that I'm keeping instead. But like I said, these are fantastic and they actually do what they say. So this one, matte finish, it's pretty much like the Urban Decay All Nighter matte finish. And then this is like the dewy version of Urban Decay. But these are great and I love the sizes. So if you need a good drugstore setting spray, I think these are good. And then I have the Wet n Wild Matte Finish Setting Mist. Another matte setting spray that obviously I don't need. Let's see. Beautiful mist on it too. I like the size of it too. I think it's a good size. I'll keep it and maybe use it a couple more times before I decide to part ways on it. I know I have a lot of matte sprays, but we'll keep it. It smells good too. Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse line is top tier, great quality, and truly matte. The powder and primer are my two favorites. The spray is actually really good, but again, the nozzle, it gets messed up, and I think that makes the spray not worth it in my opinion because it's pricey and then you're not going to be able to get all of your product out of it. You know what I mean? So this happened, unfortunately, because it's, once again, it's a good product, but I think I would skip out on this one and go with maybe the One Size spray because it just has a better nozzle and it's actually even more matte. But this is a good mattifying spray, so it's unfortunate. But we're getting rid of her. e.l.f. and Tinder Setting Spray. This is very similar to the Dewy Spray, which I am going to keep from e.l.f. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'll show you the mister on this as well. It's very fine, but I have something just like it, so let's donate. Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Luminizing Setting Spray. If you actually like the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 mist, this right here is a really good dupe. Even the way that it smells, it's identical. Also has a fine mist. That's always the test. For me, that's a really big deal and it's a deal breaker. But this is good. You can get this at CVS. Love it because it's a really lightweight luminizing spray. Like, it's not going to make you look greasy or like you ran 35 miles. This is that new LA Girl Pro Perfect spray that I was telling you about. This is amazing. This is really good. It actually does have a matte finish. The more that I've been testing it, the more that I'm like, oh, this is actually fantastic. And I think a really good dupe for a lot of mattifying sprays right now that are more expensive. Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. This is a classic. I've used this for years. You can get this brand on Amazon and it is really good. I feel like this kind of has a little bit of almost like a sheen. So when you apply it, you're glowy and it's just very fresh. So it definitely is illuminating, just like it says. I do like it. I'm gonna keep it just because I'm pretty much like halfway done. I have another fresh Charlotte Tilbury spray here. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need it, but I actually too love this spray a lot. But I have so many other ones that I'm like, I'd rather get rid of it. And again, also the nozzle on this thing is tricky, which sucks because it's good, but you're probably better off honestly opting out for a different spray because the nozzle is not good. If you like matte, I would say again, go with LYS Natural Finish if you're looking for a spray from Sephora. But yeah, we're getting rid of her. Then I have the XA Dual Shield Set and Glow Mist. This is very greasy. It literally feels like you're putting oil on your face. It's not a good look. It's not a good feeling. This is not good. This is the Face Glue Setting Spray from NYX. My face feels tighter when I spray this when my makeup is all done. So she's definitely matte. I actually think this is a little bit more matte than the Marshmallow Setting Spray, but they're very similar. Keeping, we have another Airbrush Flawless Finish spray, also going to donate. I bet you the mister, I think, on this one too. Yeah, see, look, it gets stuck. Petition to fix this because this spray is too good for this to be happening. It's unfortunate. This is the new Surreal Skin setting spray from Makeup by Mario, and this is for those of you who like a very natural, lived-in, glowy, fresh kind of makeup look that's not too much. This almost gives that illusion that you've been wearing your makeup maybe for a few hours, but it still looks really pretty. Like it's not fading, but it's just lived in, and that's the vibe that this gives. So beautiful mister, beautiful packaging too. I actually do like this. I can't say that I would go out of my way and repurchase if I ran out of it, but it's a good spray and I'm enjoying it for now since I have it. They did send it to me. For me, this is pretty much kind of tied with the one from Rare Beauty, but Rare Beauty is a little bit more hydrating, but they're both great. But yeah, this is good though. If you do want to splurge, I think you would like this. And then we have the very classic OG Urban Decay All Nighter. I do like this spray. It's not in my top though, surprisingly, but I do think it is a good spray. I need to actually use this more because it's good, you know? I just always reach for other ones. It's one of those products where like it's a good product, but it's not one that I always reach for. But I'm gonna keep it because compared to my other misters, that one actually works. Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. A lot of people say this is a dupe for the One Size Until Dawn. I disagree. That one is much more matte. This is the best hairspray for your face, by the way, One Size. But Revolution is good, but it's definitely not a dupe. I wouldn't even say that it is a similar product in my opinion. These are completely different formulas. Revolution, I would say, when you apply it, it's much more refreshing and it's just a different kind of formula, but I think this is also really good. The finish is matte, but it's not as matte as the NYX glue spray that I mentioned. This one is like much more intense, but I do think the one from Makeup Revolution is nice. It's a comfortable matte spray. Also does have a scent, but the fragrance is not too much, so I'm into it. I like it. And I like the packaging. They also have a dewy version, so if you have more dry skin or you like these kinds of sprays, I actually do really like it. I think Makeup Revolution does have good sprays. These are better. They remind me of a high-end spray, to be honest. The scent is pleasant. This one kind of has a little bit more of a candy scent, the Super Dewy. But I'm into it. I like these a lot. So those are fab. Okay, so these we're getting rid of. These we're keeping. And these we're keeping. Did pretty good. Let's put some of these back. And then here's everything I'm getting rid of. Liners and mascaras. And then I have all of the setting sprays that I'm gonna part ways with. So we did pretty good. We gotta do a little bit more, but we'll save that for a part 2. This is your sign to also go through your makeup, throw out things that you don't need, that are expired. It's the perfect time. Honestly, any time is the perfect time to declutter. But going into a new year, with a clean slate, decluttered vanities and beauty rooms and bedrooms, there's no better feeling. So get it done. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure to subscribe for new videos every week, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.